So this is day one heading to London. We're leaving Boston at about 6 o'clock at night on JetBlue. Direct flight. It did leave on time and wasn't a bad flight. We had a little turbulence. Didn't get to sleep at all, but we did make it to London, and here we are in London going through customs. Customs was very easy, actually. The line moved right along. They had face recognition. You showed your passport to the machine, looked into the camera, and you were in. That was it. Very easy, very simple. Then we took the train from the airport to our hotel. There's a robot cleaning up. And it was very well marked, easy to find, very clean. So we left the terminal, had to do a little bit of walking to get to the train. We chose to do the Elizabeth line because you can use Google Maps to figure out what the quickest way to go is. So sometimes it's the Piccadilly and sometimes it's the Elizabeth line. So we took the Elizabeth line, and again, signage was great. We kept walking until we found the train, got on the train. It was very clean, very easy. Here we are getting off at Farringdon Station.
This train is now ready to depart, so please mind the closing doors. Stand clear of the closing doors.
Mind the gap. So then we switched trains, so it was just one change of trains to get to our hotel. Like I said, it was very easy to use. There was always somebody around to help you. Made it very simple.
Please mind the gap. Turn around platform 1, this is Circle Line service starting Street.
So we just took the train from the airport to our hotel. Relatively easy. Everything was marked well. And took us about an hour and 10 minutes. And here we are. So we stayed at the Leonardo Royal Hotel. Very well situated in the city, walking distance to quite a few things that we wanted to see. The Tower Bridge, Tower of London. I walked over to the garden, Sky Garden. So we dropped our bags at the hotel, and now we're on foot trying to find a place to eat. And as always, a little hard trying to find gluten-free, but we found a place that does pancakes that we're going to walk to. So this is the London Bridge. Not very amazing. The original London Bridge is in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. So these stairs are pretty unique looking. You take these from the level that we're at to get up to the bridge. So I just finished, and it was just okay. Gluten-free pancakes, however, made with buckwheat flour. They were very good. Actually, I tried them, and I actually just liked that dish better. That came with poached pineapple, and a cream and cinnamon on it. Mine was just buttermilk, supposedly buttermilk pancakes. I thought they were kind of weird tasting. Bacon, maple syrup, butter, and blueberries. It was just okay. The lattes were very good.
And then this is your bib number, so attach like that on yourself. I put some safety pins in there to help you do that. Have a go.
So I'm at what's called the Expo for the marathon with my wife, of course. I'm not running a marathon. And they have these at all the marathons. They're really just vendors selling stuff, but there's also giveaways and different things. I don't get it, but my wife likes to come to all of these. She usually buys something, a shirt or something from that marathon. But it's really just a big show with vendors and so on. But the one cool thing is there's a wall called the Abbott Wall, and my daughter finished all of the marathons, all 6 of the world marathons, so her name is on the wall, and I'm gonna find it somewhere in here. Let me go. I will find it. So here it is. This is the World Marathon Wall of Fame. So let's see if I can find my daughter's name, Caitlin Fitzgerald. Here she is. Here she is after she completed Tokyo, her final of the 6 world marathons. So these are all the names of the people that have completed all 6 world marathons. And this is my wife, Janet, as she embarks on her 5th world marathon. Stay tuned. So it's still day 1. We still have not slept. And we did get into the room a little early, was able to take a shower. And now we're out wandering the streets. And we're gonna go do a little walking tour, the Tower of London. The Tower of London, so I'll do a little video of that. But from our hotel, we were able to walk over to the Tower Bridge, which is right there. And we can walk, we walked right over to the Tower of London. So we're situated in a pretty good spot in the city. And so far, so good. We'll get some sleep some other time. These are just some pictures that I took in the Tower of London. Some archers up there keeping lookout for any bad people. They had these sculptures throughout. They were made of some sort of wire mesh. And the buildings are just phenomenal. To see how old they are, this is one of those stretchers where they stretch you out on. But to see the workmanship and how old these buildings are is just incredible. The collection of things that they have throughout this is just mind-boggling. Now we're heading into the arms room, which has all sorts of items. They have armor and weapons, all dating back to the 1600s, in pristine shape. It's just so unbelievable to see this.
Turning right.
So I am just in awe with this display. I find it hard to believe that this all survived from the 1600s. Unbelievable craftsmanship. Just look at the workmanship on this. It's impeccable. So we just went through the armory, which I must say was overwhelming with the amount of the collection of arms that they had. Now we're going to head into, you see the crown jewel, I think. Unless we can't get in. Here we go. The crown jewel. So no cameras were allowed in the crown jewels.
They're in there.
But they're in there, and they're pretty spectacular. So we're not ashamed to say it, but we are tired. And if you come here, you're going to want to spend more time than we did. But we are hungry, and we are tired. So we did a good amount of it, but there's so much more to do. We're skipping a lot of the areas, but we feel like we saw quite a bit. And now we're going to go find something to eat. I think we're going to go find Italian in London, gluten-free. So this is where we're going, individually ZZ Italian. Let's find out. Make sure we got.
Scan this thing here, it will show you everything, but just a quick overview. So everything on the left here we can do gluten-free.
Okay.
All these ones at the top we can do gluten-free.
Awesome.
All the pizzas we can do gluten-free apart from the calzones.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, great. There's two of us.
So here we are at ZZ's, and as you saw, there was quite a few options, gluten-free options. Almost all of the pasta, dishes, and pizza. So that's quite a bit. Cheers.
Cheers, I'm so tired.
It's an American IPA, 4.7. All right, so this is house-made pasta. This is a brisket. And Janet's is, well, not house-made, but gluten-free pasta with pancetta. It's a carbonaro. And then I asked for a couple pieces of side bread. Not a huge portion, but hopefully it's good. Let's check the bread out first. It's hot. Thank you. The bread's not bad. There goes nothing. Italian in London. Check it out. Not bad. Kind of a different type of pasta anyway, with the brisket on it. Not bad. The brisket's good. Pasta is pretty good. You can tell it's homemade or house-made. The gluten-free is good. Is that mozzarella in the middle? No. Sour cream or something?
I forget what it is.
Oh, yeah, they call it
Mascarpone, maybe.
crema cheese or something like that.
Mascarpone. I don't know.
So this brings our day one to an end. The beer is good. Is the Italian the best Italian I've ever had? No. But the gluten-free sounds like it's really good. This isn't bad. Unless you're looking for gluten-free, I wouldn't really recommend that you come here. But hey, it's been a long day. And it's not terrible. The bread is pretty good. The beer is where it's at though. Hey. So that pretty much is going to bring our first day in London to an end. We're going to try to get some sleep and try to fit in quite a bit more tomorrow. So get out there, try some new stuff. If you make it to London, tell them Russ sent you. So I decided I can't end the day without going to a pub. And I found a pub that's virtually a 2-minute walk from here. Go check it out. Try a local beer. Pretty good. Yeah. It's an ESB by Fuller's. Yep. Executive suite.